When we visited this second White House in Key West, Florida, as I said earlier, this was a working station during the daytime and evening entertainment. And there's a room there with an interesting poker table. This poker table is covered beautifully with a solid wood. Now, it's interesting about that is that it used to be the working table. And then you flip over, remove the top, and became a poker table. And interestingly, as we know the poker, the term passing the buck, you've probably heard of that. Passing the buck comes from poker, where the person does not want the hand and he passes the hand to the next person, the chip. This is passes on to the next. It's called passing the buck. And from that, Truman came up with the biggest phrase that is attributed to him, where the responsibility always stopped at the president's desk. And he said that the buck stops here. In other words, all the decisions and have to be made are truly, finally, the president's responsibility. So anytime we have a situation where the head of an organization or somebody who finally makes a decision will have to say the buck stops here. And that's a fascinating phrase. It's been used over and over again, and it was all attributed to Harry Truman at the time and was formed and coined at the place in Key West, the second White House. The second White House has been visited by a number of presidents, including Jimmy Carter. Most of the Democratic presidents have visited once in a while. Obama has done that, and also Clinton. So they have all visited it. They have not used this as a working place, but also getting together and having probably a little bit of vacation. Very interesting place to visit. Second White House in Key West, Florida.